You know, for the longest time, I haven't been able to cry. Once when we were younger, we wrapped our car on a telephone pole. My dad told me not to cry. I was terrified. I thought we were going to get killed. But I still didn't cry.
Why do you think that is?
When I was younger, I really idolized my dad, you know? And he said boys don't cry. So if my dad said boys don't cry, I wasn't going to cry. I didn't cry when the dog bit my leg.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
So what are some other times that you can remember where you couldn't cry?
I had a brother named Joey. He was my best friend. When I heard about him passing, I couldn't shed a tear. I think it all started when I was 8 years old and I got my first whooping for crying. You know, I was taught to just hold it all in, just hold my breath as to keep myself from crying. I cry. No, I don't, that's a lie. I wish I could cry. I want to fill every hole in my heart with glimmering tear pools. I want to fill the kitchen sink with it. Just thinking about all those years of me not crying makes me want to cry. But I've been taught not to. I'm going to cry. I'm sorry, Dad, that you have to look at me like this. I'm drowning your manly ways, my tears. I'm gonna cry on the bed, on the bus, the dining room, the couch. And here comes a little black crybaby. Tears up to his ankles. Well, step aside, because I'm about to give you rain. Goodbyes are supposed to be crying events. Goodbye, Grandma. Goodbye, brother. My neighborhood, my friends, my teachers, even my ex-girlfriends. Through this, I did not shed one tear. I had to bite down really hard to keep those tears within. I kept hearing voices telling me not to cry. Don't do it. Just please don't do it. I always thought about what others would think of me if they saw me crying, as if it made me any less of a man. I say to hell with that. We need to wake up in the middle of the night and cry for everyone. Cry for those in prison who are taken away from their families. Cry for those who are impoverished and starving around the world who are struggling to make ends meet. Cry for those who are homeless, who are struggling to pay their mortgage, or living under bridges. Pray for the hopeless. Let's just cry our differences into a lake.
Papas cry for their children. Let their children cry to me. Men cry to me. And Germans cry to me. Let us all cry. Make cry a prayer, language of whimpers and sniffles and sobs. Cry out loud, louder. Cry, baby. Cry, cry, cry.